What's up, guys? It's Matt with BleepinJeep.com. Today I've got a surprise for you. We're back at Pull Apart, and I'm going to pick up a Jeep Grand Cherokee for a top secret project that I've been putting together for a while now. Let's go check it out. Now I'm told the Jeep is running and driving, but I brought a trailer so that I could pick it up myself. Let's go take a look. I feel really weird coming to a pull apart and not bringing any tools. It's kind of a shame. Now if you guys missed the Cheap Jeep series, Pull Apart was the sponsor for the Cheap Jeep, and that's where I got the Cheap Jeep, which was the Jeep Grand Cherokee, because they sell, obviously they sell, salvaged auto parts. You pull them yourself, but they also sell vehicles that are running and driving. So check this out. They've got a Nissan Pathfinder. That's a 95 for $1,200, 4x4. Here is a 99 Pathfinder for $1,650. Is that 4x4? I don't know. Let's look under the front. Let's see. Yeah, it is. That's a 4x4 99. Are all Pathfinders 4x4? I don't know. I don't know anything about Pathfinders. But yeah, there's an Explorer over here. What is that over here? It's a Mitsubishi. Here comes the scrapper truck. That's a Mitsubishi 2004 Endeavor 4x4 right there. That thing's going to leave out of here with a bunch of crushed tires on it, I bet. Oh, check this out. So they finally got golf carts at this location. So in case you don't want to carry your tools or carry the parts back, you can rent one of these golf carts. I don't know how much it is, but I imagine it's not too expensive. And you just take the golf cart out there on the lot and load all your junk in there. Man, that would be nice, so I don't have to carry that huge bag. I know I've made a couple videos about that, how heavy that my tool bag is, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. But check this out. I just saw this. There is a Jeep over here. It's a Liberty. What else they got? A bunch of cars, minivans, and an Explorer. Are these for sale? Got all kinds of good stuff. $1,300. Let's see, 2004 Jeep Liberty. Is it four-wheel drive? Oh. Two-wheel drive. But that's pretty cool that they have a Jeep out here. What else they got? It's a Chevrolet truck. Chevy 1500. $1,900. What is that? 92. Here's a couple Grand Cherokees. Looks like they're about to go out on the lot, probably. Those are not the ones that I'm getting, though. Hopefully. They look like they're have some parts stripped already. Check this out, though. This is what most people comment on my videos from Pull Apart, is how clean the yard is. Look at those lines. Everything's up on, I would say blocks, but they're up on wheels in nice rows. Everything's labeled. You know where everything is. There's even a map you can get. So, it's gravel, no mud, no cars upside down. Anyway, let's Pull Apart if you guys didn't know about it. I should have brought my drone. Aerial shots are pretty cool at these places, as you saw from the Pull Apart challenge, how they had a drone up there, and it was super cool to see how the rows were laid out. I want to do donuts in one of these golf carts, though. That's what I want to do. I don't think they'll let me. They sell batteries, jacks, Some of the stuff they pull and set it out here just for last minute stuff. Tires, wheels. Most of it's out on the yard though. Sweet, here it is, check it out, that's the one. It's a 1997 Grand Cherokee, and yep, you saw that right. It's an Orvis edition, whatever the heck that means. Look out front. I think this thing's in better shape than the last one I got. Check out the interior. Probably shouldn't be showing you guys this because it's top secret, like I said. But I've mentioned it one time before. If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll probably figure it out pretty quick. So those of you who are BleepinJeep fanatics and watch every video, you should be able to put it together. But anyway, that is it. He said it's got brand new Michelin tires on there. Look at that. Michelin. Pull apart. Laura, Kenny, Ross, Michael. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Woo. And Jenna, you're awesome too, Jenna. I feel like I just stole it. I'm driving a stolen vehicle. Woo! This thing's nice. It's got some get up. It's got that V8 engine in there. I don't even want to put it on the trailer, but he had to jump it off, so if I'm worried that it'll die if I go too far with it. Well, if I stop it, you know. Maybe I could take a little joyride. No, it's not insured. I can't. Ah! Gotta do the safe thing. Gotta do the safe thing. I know it's tempting, but it's not insured. I'm not out of the parking lot yet. We're still in the parking lot. Let's line it up for the trailer. They buy these vehicles at auction. It really makes you wonder, why in the world was that at an auction? What happened to it? Were they smuggling drugs in there? It's the only thing I can think of. Looks like it's been sitting for a while. It's got a lot of grime on the windows. Sitting under a tree or something. But it runs just fine. The brakes are a little iffy. But started right up, no problem. Drove it out here, no problem. So, man, that's a heck of a steal right there. My ramps are a little short, and I forgot my wooden blocks. Usually I'd put wooden blocks under there, and it would go on just fine. But we might have to ramp this sucker onto there. So let's see if I can set my phone down over here. See what happens. Oh yeah, that was no problem. I thought that was going to be a pain in the butt, but the trailer just tilted down when it felt the weight. Turned out great. Woo. Oh, it's the middle of winter. It's been 20 degrees, 10 degrees, 7 degrees, and then today, now don't get me wrong, it's really beautiful and nice, but it's 60 degrees. What the heck's going on? I'm in the wrong clothes for this. Whew. Air condition in the winter. Oh my gosh. There goes that scrap metal. I just got finished loading that up. Yay! I made it home safe and sound, despite having a bad wheel bearing on there still. I still haven't fixed that. I need to get to that. I still can't believe, though, this weather. Check this out. It's what, January 10th? It's 64 degrees out here, and it was literally 17 a couple days ago. Beautiful, beautiful weather. I almost don't want to do anything. I just want to sit out here and enjoy it while I can, because it's going to get cold again in a couple days. Many of you know I insulated my shop a while back. What's weird about days like this is it's going to be colder in the shop than it is outside. Let me show you what I mean. So I had the heat on in here, and let's see what it is. 55 degrees, so it's 64 degrees outside and 55 degrees in here, and that's only because I had the heat on to keep it at 55. If I didn't have the heat on, it would be much colder than that. But it's kind of like an ice box in here, or like a cooler with all this insulation. It just wants to stay at the temperature that you set it. So to warm things up, I'm actually going to open the door. Seems kind of counterintuitive in the wintertime to open the door for heat. But anyway, some of the things I'm working on. I just bought an engine hoist because I need to pull some motors and do a couple motor swaps here on the new CJ Comanche. I got to pull that motor out of the Comanche first. And I didn't really consider this when I shoved it in here, but I probably need to turn it probably facing out this way. Move the table again to be able to get the engine hoist in there. I don't think I'll even be able to put the engine hoist over there. So that's going to be fun. And then I got to get this motor out, get the axles off, all that stuff. I rarely need an engine hoist, and so I haven't purchased one until now, mainly because I don't want to store the thing. Where am I going to put it? Look, it's crowded in there. Once I get this Comanche situated the way I want it, I want to use the wheels and some axle shaft components to make some bar stools for my bar. Let me show you that. I'm sure you guys have seen this already, but this is my bar. All the t-shirts that you guys order are back there. It's a bar, but it's actually a shipping packing station. There's all the prizes that you get when you order. Every time I get an order, I put one of these things inside there just for fun. I always thought that was kind of cool. Got all kinds of things in there. Fire extinguisher mounts, the yoke tools. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you these. I got these bar stools, seats, toppers, whatever you want to call them. They're just the tops, nothing fancy, but I plan on making 4 bar stools. I'm going to use the wheels from the Comanche project. I've got the... Oh! Tripped over a scale. Oh, I've got the tailgate there from the Comanche. I plan to use the wheels and then have like an axle shaft sticking up, like a front axle shaft. I'll probably weld it so it doesn't go and throw you off the seat, but I want to put that on top and have 4 of them going across there. I think it'll be cool to have a bunch of the Comanche parts on here. So anyway, that's where that's headed. I need to get some more Jeep or off-road related artwork on the walls back here. Anyway, that's what I'm up to. I got to get back to it though. I got a lot of work to do, guys. Thank you for watching though. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, tell your buddies about the channel. I really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video.